What's up everybody, I'm Mir and welcome back to the realm of Vasten. And last time we almost finished this build right here in front of me, the Adventures Guild in Caluss, but we're gonna finish it today. And I've done a little bit of work on the outside. I added in some leaves and fixed up the pot, nothing too major, but on the inside I've done a lot of work. Look at this thing, look at it. I think I did a pretty good job at interiors because I'm not really that good at them generally, but I think I've done quite a good job. So you got a seating area here at the bottom, and then we got the bar with all the buttons for spectator mode and adventure mode, and then want to kill the pillagers over here. We got a guest book over here which is still empty, and then we can head up upstairs, and I've also detailed this place. So we got a little bit of seating over here, some bookshelves. This painting needs to be here because of the cobble that's behind these blocks and I can't remove. I explained it last episode. And then up here we got the storage for all their crates and stuff, and that's about it over there. But I've still left this area over here a little bit blank because last episode I promised you guys I would do some of this interior on camera and I didn't get around to doing it last episode, so we're gonna do it this episode. And we're gonna start with the door. And the trick for the door is you need to place it like facing this way because the door is closed when you... Why can't I place this? Why can't I place the door over there? Oh, that's new to me. So if it's like this, I can place it. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. I was going to place the door up here. Actually, let's just cheat a little bit. Boom, there we go, door. But that's what I was saying. You need to place it like facing this way because the door is closed when you place it down, and then you can right click it to open it. But if you place it this way, it's closed when you first place it, and then when you actually close the door, it's open so zombies won't break the door, which is quite useful. And then over here we got a chest with all sorts of goodies that we're gonna place in here. So we're gonna start with the bed and then work our way with the details. And I think the bed should be in the middle. There we go. Now we're gonna have a little nightstand with a lantern on top of it. That sounds like quite right. And some bookshelves on the other side. Yeah, just like that. Maybe we'll make like a little... we need to place some stuff down. I want to place like these up here. There we go. And we got quite a lot of room, so actually let's put like a shelf or something. Something like that. And then we're gonna place a barrel on top of it. Boom, there we go. And I'm gonna move this chest down to right here. Perfect. I think that's actually quite good. We need to remove this though, because that's ugly. I think that's quite a cozy interior for here. Nothing too major. Do you have anything else we could place in here? Oh, you could place a painting. Let's just do... we're not gonna put a painting. Give me that back. There we go. We're not gonna place a painting over there. And I think that is it for this building. So we can head over to like Port Breigh again and claim our quest. Also, there's a moose on the wall. Actually, quite a funny story. They changed how quests work in between episodes. So instead of getting a pickaxe or a shovel or I don't know what you want with one quest book, now you get a certain amount of credits for it. And I think it's up here. Yeah, I still remember. Perfect. So we can claim some credits for our quest, and I don't think we can get a pickaxe with that. So we're gonna put this book in this chest. Perfect. And then we can go claim our reward. And I think it's over here. I completed the quest, so I can enter in here. What? Why is the health? Why is this stuff missing? Okay. Banner. I'm gonna take my banner. Thank you. That's a cool banner. And then we can... Where's the buttons for the... Where's the buttons? Oh, here it is. So we completed quest, so we can cash this in. And then up at the top of the screen you can see there's 100 next to my name now, which is perfect. And I was gonna check how much it cost because I really want a pickaxe, but I think it's 200. Yeah. So we're gonna have to do another quest for that. Anyway, I've got something else planned for this episode, so we're gonna head over to that project site. Look at this massive skull. We are here in Bone Bluffs, and technically right now Vasten is in the off season. Season 5 has ended, and now we're in the off season, and we got quite a lot of things to do in the off season. First of all, it's working on this area over here, which is called Bone Bluffs because of the giant skull here. And we're gonna do that in the next couple of episodes, but today I want to wander a little bit off in that direction to our player base, because we will pick, well, today we're gonna build a cart that will get us from Port Breigh to our player base, and we need to walk this road until we come in Princeton, and then a little bit out of Princeton there's a place where I want to put this cart up, which will be the entrance to my player base. But look at that massive skull. We're definitely gonna come back to that in a few episodes. And also, I want to mention, since we're on a new server and there's probably a lot of you who don't really know much about me, I thought it would be a really cool plan to do another Q&A. So, in the description there will be a link to my website where you can, well, just fill in a form and ask me any question you'll like, and then in a couple of episodes we'll come back to those questions, I'll answer them, and that will be that. But I've got a long way to walk along this pathway, and I'll meet you at our base location. Look at all of these purple sheep. This is Princeton, and this is the little homestead here, and we're gonna just move slightly out of this area, a little bit that way, to where we're gonna build our player base. And for that I want to build an abandoned dwarven mine, but not such just an abandoned mine. We're gonna make it inhabited by humans. So as far as the lore has been figured out, I've got a concept in mind where we have like these mine shafts that have been abandoned by some dwarves when they left in the Nether War, and then a few travelers just happened to pass by on it, took refuge in it, and a little town developed from those people. So we're just a little bit away from it. I think this is the location I want to build it in. So we got, yeah, this is it. I want to show you guys. This is gonna be the entrance to it. We're gonna build the entrance over in between these beautiful big mountain parts. So I'm gonna set up some, well, actually maybe we should set up the cart near the road. I wanna see. Or we'll build like a road coming from there up to the mountain. That's interesting as well. That just piqued my interest. I don't know what that is. Let's go check it out. What is this? It's just a little shack. Just a little shack indeed. So what I think I'll do is I'll continue the road from over there to where our entrance will be, and we'll build the cart somewhere in the middle. So somewhere up here? Somewhere? I don't know. Let's get an aerial view of this. Let's see. So the road is over there. That's our base. Might just don't really know. I want it close to Princeton as well, which is over there, and then we could make the road from over there or from over there. I don't really know. Interesting choices. Anyway, I'm gonna decide off camera, and we'll start constructing of this cart. I decided to build it over here, and I started with a little bit of a foundation, as I always do, and now we need to build it up. And I don't know how high we'll go and how well, I don't know if these oak logs will be there in the final design, but I'm just gonna try and build something. How would that look like a carriage? Or it's more like a cart actually, so we need to keep that in mind. That's a reasonable height. And some like a roof on top of it. I want to build like an arched roof. I think that would be really cool. I'm doubting if I should. We'll probably have to have like these coming out at the back as well and at the front as well. A lot of stuff that needs to be done. I need to craft up some more stairs actually. I'll go with let's craft a little bit of both. So craft some spruce stairs, and then we'll grab some planks and craft some oak stairs as well. And I think we don't know if we use like full blocks for this. Does this look like we need to use spruce here and like oak, spruce, oak, and then spruce again? I just grab a little bit of it. I don't really have that much resources to my name, so I'm trying to be like sparse house. That's looking really bland and really awkward, but we can put like little windows in maybe. I'm not really sold on it. Something like that. Does that improve it? Oh god, that's the wrong place. Let's take a step back. That does improve it a little bit. I'm gonna play around with this a little bit more. Can I get up there? Thank you. And I'm also down, like, do I need like to place this there here? Do I need to place it? I need to do something like this. I'm just playing around with some ideas if you don't notice yet. And we're gonna have, I wanna have like a height difference. That would be kind of cool. Or actually, let's do this, and then we'll have you just as a slab, which I don't have, and then we can give it like a kind of an arched roof. I'm gonna change those for slabs as well. Actually, let me just build this up really quickly, and then I'll explain what I've all done, because this is not looking good right now. No. Now this is something I'm quite happy with. This is looking really cool, and I like the way it turned out, except it doesn't have any wheels. The wheels I had before, like these type of wheels, I thought they were too bulky to keep it, well, especially like if you look for it from over here. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look supported. So we need to find another way to do the wheels. And I was thinking like we can just put like some kind of spruce look underneath here, and that will be a wheel. Doesn't really work either. So kind of stuck. I've got a few ideas in my head. Idea number one is we raise this like 2 blocks up in the sky and pull the wheels underneath it. And the other idea is just keeping the old wheels, which is something I'll have to think about, because I really love how this turned out and I don't want to ruin it with the wheels. I'm stuck, guys. I need to figure this out. Alright, I finished this caravan, cart, wagon, how you want to call it. I finished it. I put in the wheels and I decided to go with like just a trapdoor, and that looks kind of cool from the back as well, so that's just fine. And I also did the inside, which is kind of cool. Also, this is little like staircase I built. It's just a fence underneath the trapdoor, and that makes it so you can just walk up without jumping, which I think is quite a nice little addition. Then we got a few crates and barrels and chests and stuff. And we also got this button. And this button will take us all the way to Port Breigh. And here we go. We're in Port Breigh, and our caravan, carts, whatever you want to call it, is here as well. which is kind of cool. Now I have some footage to show you in the form of a third-person time-lapse of a few of us people here on the server just starting to work on Bone Bluffs, which is gonna be the area for the off-season, as I said before. So that's what we're gonna watch next. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of this week's episode. I hope you had fun watching it, I had fun making it, and don't forget to leave a question down at the link in the description. If you have a question, if you want me to ask me anything, this is your chance. This is the moment you need to ask it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the episode here. If you liked it, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye guys, bye.